Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. Fourth video of the day. If that doesn't deserve a like button, I don't know what does. You're stealing time at the company dime. You're pumping some breast milk. You're taking the dog for a walk. I don't know what you're doing, but you're here with me. Maybe you are on break during your planning period as an art teacher. I don't know what you're doing, but you're out there. Follow me on Instagram at dneals, patreon.com/Dave Neal. The Patreon's live right now. I've instructed them to give me a couple improvised words to say during this video. Let's see if you guys can catch them. They like to throw some curveballs at me. They say, all right, say bananas are smelly. And then I got to work bananas are smelly, but enough about the fantasy suite type of stuff into the video. You understand? So that's what the Patreon's doing behind the scenes as they watch me record this video. All right, so we have Tino's dad correcting Jesse Palmer, saying, hey guys, we're not Italian, we're Mexican, which of course it could be an honest mistake, but it could also be weird. Like, is the show trying to pitch that they're Italian when they're Mexican? Is that some, is that some sort of weird, like, shade? I don't know. We don't know. But we'll get into it. Tino's dad is growing on me like a fungus every single day. Kind of like that fungus that grows up the shower curtain in your fraternity because no one knows how to clean. That's Tino's dad for me. So we'll get into it. All right. But I don't want to put any more sparkle on the ponies. So let's just share what we have going on now. Comment we just got after you messaged via Instagram. This is the today's teacher of the day, Mr. X. Axanamain, did I pronounce that right? Said, I had to watch today's video during my planning period, and if we get that list completed, I will send you a barrage of barrel drawings. Because I said if I can get everybody to buy from his teacher wish list today, will the art class draw me a barrel for barrel scraping? He said, trust me, low income school, but loads of talent. Thank you so much, Dave, and Dave's Bachelor news enthusiast. So you have it here first, folks. We have breaking news. A barrage of barrel drawings will be bestowed upon us today if we can sell out what our teacher needs. Let's refresh this and see if anyone's bought anything. I don't know if this list refreshes right away, but what we have here: colored pencils, $6.94 for a 12-pack there, and then the colored pencils, and then the black pencils for sketching, shading for beginners and pro artists. Underfunded. First of all, art classes are always underfunded. So if you guys could help out our first male teacher. We haven't had a male. We have another one coming up, but this is our first one. We've helped everyone every day in August. I've got about a dozen left. People keep writing in. I need to shut it down. I don't know when, but if you guys keep donating, we're going to keep promoting it. Okie dokie. So we made this video about a week ago. Tino's dad rips Bachelorette. As we know, Tino's dad came off like a Karen, or we like to call him a Darren, a Star Wars or Star Trek extra. Not sure how we feel about the idea of finding your soulmate on TV. And Sam's right, it's a bit cheesy, but nothing wrong with a little fun. It's not 60 Minutes. Let's hope Tino doesn't bring shame on the name, and above all, he may not be welcome back home if he cries on the show. All right, so you could take this seriously, but the more I'm hearing from Tino's dad, the more I'm thinking he's having a play with all of this. But anyway, maybe I'm giving him the most benefit of the doubt. So here's what he posts. Joe Franco. This is what he posts today. He goes, okay. And by the way, when a dad, let me tell you something, when a dad leaves comments like this, I mean, this is like Da Vinci's dream when this happens. We love this because it just doesn't happen too often when we can get this kind of interaction. Okay, because Bachelor Nation asked, here is my tell-all. I'm 5'6" and a gentleman's 5'6" at that. All right, he's nailing it off the bat. This guy's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a gentleman's 5'6". So that's not. If Napoleon was more comfortable with his gentlemanly figure, maybe he wouldn't have been shooting cannonballs off of the Sphinx's nose or what have you. Hey, I wasn't a big fan of history class. No, I have never dyed my hair. Look closely, you can see the gray. No, I do not have a comb over, and it is not a rug either. No, I am not the same age as Tino. I don't think anyone said that. We are Mexican, not Italian, though ABC keeps saying Italian. If he really is Italian, it's news to me, and then I'd be asking really tough questions. Tino is amazing. He supported our youngest son's cancer recovery, continues to volunteer for the cause to this day, and has volunteered his time to no end. Sandy is spelled Sandy, not Sandy. Sandy with an I, not a Y. Like Barbie with an I, not a Y. Sandy with an I has more than one dress, seriously, and who notices that in a photo? And finally, I am too young and too tall to be part of the Lollipop Guild in The Wizard of Oz, nor have I ever been aboard the Starship Enterprise, but I do share a Jewish heritage with Spock. All right, settle down, all my disgruntled party girls out there, because we actually, I think we're actually starting to enjoy what we have going on here. I think we're starting to enjoy the dad of Tino. So he posted this as well. Someone else had said this. This is Joe. His son Tino is on The Bachelorette. Joe knows you shouldn't marry someone you've only known for 2 months. He thinks the show is garbage and that his son only stands to get hurt. We all need a Joe in our lives to gently talk us down when we're being a dick. I don't know what that says. Does it say a dick when we're being a dick? I don't know what that says. All right, so look. Tino's dad, Joe, thinks the show is garbage. Looking for some lies. Nope, yeah, it is. He's right. It's a garbage show. He thinks it's garbage that you need to marry someone you've only known for 2 months. Yeah, that's garbage as well. Look, the engagement isn't, it's kind of, I know it's like, it's a desecration to marriage. Look, listen here, Captain Spock. Marriages fail a lot of the time anyway. No, I think it's no better or worse than all the dating apps and everything that else is going around, going on out there. Oh, jeez, I just fell off my treadmill. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I got a walking treadmill. Just fell off it. Oh, your boy's already tapping into the Sunday sauce here. Just almost stepped on a cockroach. La cucaracha, baby! Okay, so he also said this. They said that, and he said, I rest my case. Tune into The Bachelorette tonight at 8. And that includes you, Sam Rubin of KTLA Channel 5. So he's had this ongoing tiff with Sam Rubin of KTLA Channel 5. I'm starting to understand Joe's dry sense of humor. And Joe said, feeling surprised, tough to argue with this one. #Bachelorette Tino's dad, which of course, not to insult men of size, what do they call them? Short kings? Either way, Tino's dad, good sense of humor, but obviously was super critical of Rachel, made her cry, probably could have come off a lot better. It's like either sip the Kool-Aid or don't. That's all I have to say about that. But I don't know. So of course, this clip gets pulled up where Jesse says that Tino's Italian.
Super passionate guy. He's Italian and he's passionate.
All right, he's not Italian, but he might be passionate. So his biography on Bachelor Nation fandom says he's a go-with-the-flow kind of guy. I think if we search Italian, we don't find anything when we search Italian here. So some places are saying he's Italian, some aren't. Some people had speculated if he's Italian. Tino Franco, Bachelorette ethnicity. Here they do say he's Italian, but this isn't a Bachelor produced. I couldn't find any mention from an actual Bachelor produced program other than what Jesse Palmer said, that he was Italian. In which case, Jesse Palmer was introducing 30 plus guys on a live stream. He could have had it mixed up. Not really sure. Now, someone said, well, maybe James Franco's Italian, so maybe that's why he thought Tino was Italian. James Franco's not Italian. James Franco's Portuguese, Swedish, and Russian Jewish. So maybe maybe the Franco has Jewish heritage. I don't really know, guys. What else do we have here? Do we have anything else regarding his heritage? Not really. So I'm not going to get overly offended by this unless we find out that the show had more sinister motivations. But in the meantime, don't believe that they do. Want to give a shout out to Zach Clark on 11 years sober. Let's hear what he had to say.
All right, 11 years sober today. I'm super grateful. I feel very loved. The beautiful notes and messages. Thank you so much for all that. As I sit here and I reflect on the past 11 years of my life, I can't help but recognize that actually this has nothing to do with me, right? This has to do with the people that paved the path for me, those that came before me, and more importantly, the person that is out there still struggling today, struggling with their addiction, struggling with their mental health, feeling like they cannot go on. I have people that come up to me all the time and say, how do you stay sober? How do you do this? How do you have fun? And I laugh because I've been given this next level existence that I am so proud of. Hard was being out there on the street, being willing to die to get high one more time for one more hit. This life is easy and it's beautiful and it's available to you if you want it. Ask for help. We are here for you. We love you. Keep going. Dig in. I promise you it gets better. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's go.
11 years sober. Congratulations to our good friend Zach Clark there. Mamma mia. I mean, the fact that we've just got some of these people doing such great things within the platform given to them, you use what you're given. Zach Clark comes from a place where he was, really knocking on heaven's gate there. I mean, in a real mess. Willing to steal from his dad and from his family to fuel his addiction, as addicts do. And now 11 years sober, sharing his message. So we're happy for him. And also, hey, shout out to Tino's dad. Let us know some more information. We love hearing of your Q&As. We love when the parents get on social media. So don't take his Facebook password away. Let him keep chatting. All right, that'll be it for me unless there's any other breaking news. I'm on Instagram at DNeils. And also you can find me on Patreon if you want to check the behind-the-scenes content. There's a link pin in the comment section if you want to check in on the donating to the teacher or I'm still stuttering or hit it again. There's a link. Let's do it. Let's keep this thing going. There's a link in the comment section if you want to buy tickets to my show this Saturday, September 3rd. I'm losing my mind. I'm sober, guys. Not for life, but today I am. I've been dosing a lot of coffee here. Lion's Mane for my brain. And you can donate to our teacher at Mr. X, so shout out to him. All right, bye, guys.